Hi. I have chosen to modify the media format of the Garfield Elementary Student Handbook for my Unit 4 project. The Student Handbook has an enormous amount of information beneficial to students and parents. I feel that most parents do not read it themselves or do not read it to their children. I know that teachers preach the information of the Student Handbook to the children at the beginning of the year and also throughout the year. It is my thought that if the Student Handbook was presented differently, the students and parents would get more of the content. It is for this reason that I have chosen to make a video student handbook that could be made into a DVD, put on the school website, or even put onto YouTube for parents and children to watch together. Thank you. There are two principles that govern the conduct rules at Garfield Elementary. First, behavior that is disruptive of the educational progress is prohibited. Second, conduct that infringes on the rights and property of others is prohibited. Students will be made aware of the rules and policies in several ways. Rules will be taught and reviewed in each classroom. Also, rules will be reviewed at the assemblies by the principal and staff. Expectations of students. There are expectations that students at Garfield are encouraged to follow. One way to ensure student success is to develop clear expectations that encourage students to assume responsibility for themselves and their choices. The following expectations address the concerns for ensuring a positive and safe school environment. While the expectations do not cover every possible situation, they are designed to assist students in developing responsible self-management skills. Behavior cards will be carried by each student at Garfield Elementary. If a student makes a choice that causes a problem for others, any staff member will mark their card as a reminder to the student. Behavior discipline. Inappropriate use of language. Foul language will result in a checkmark on your behavior card. Playground etiquette. Proper use of playground equipment is expected during recess.
Can you keep a lookout for the duties? Because I don't want you in trouble climbing up the slide. Be a lookout, because I don't want to get in trouble climbing up the slide, okay? Okay. Hey, I was going to go down.
Come down here, please. You know you're not supposed to climb up the slide. This is the third time I've had to ask. I'm going to have to mark your blue card for breaking the rules. Don't let it happen again, please. Improper use of playground equipment can result in a check on your card. Another example of breaking the rules. Tie a bond. Get out of that tree. You know you're not supposed to be climbing in it. You know the rules. Let me see your blue card, please. That's one check mark. I've talked to you about this last week. You know you're not supposed to climb the tree. Please stay out of the tree. Go have some fun. Physical aggression will not be tolerated. Caleb Bond, come here. You know you're not allowed to fight. That was very rude. Physical aggression will result in a trip to the principal's office and a call home. Examples of good behavior. Each week, a student from each playground will be chosen as the Garfield Pride MVP student for displaying good behavior at recess. MVP students will receive a small incentive and have their names and pictures on display. Students are awarded citizenship awards at the quarterly awards assembly. Individual paw points will be given to students exhibiting outstanding behavior during the school day. Each week, names will be drawn from these individual paw points. Classroom paw points will be given for great behavior throughout the building.